Okay, here's the second video on marketing your movie. In this video, we're going to be talking about internet marketing as far as Facebook ads, YouTube pre-rolls, the paid ads that you can use potentially to help your film, and does it pay off? Here we go. Hi, my name is Tom Malloy. I've raised over $25 million for financing movies. I've produced at the time of this video 16 films. I've written 30 plus screenplays, optioned, sold, or made into movies 24 of those screenplays, and I've starred in a bunch of movies. So I'm an encyclopedia on filmmaking. All right, today we're talking about the marketing of your movie as in regards to, are paid ads a feasible thing? Like, meaning when you go to Facebook and you see like a paid ad, or you got a Google supported ad on there, is that feasible for your movie, and does it lead to revenue? The other thing I want to talk about, and I'll talk about that afterwards, is YouTube pre-rolls on your movie. Okay, so what I'm getting at here is that you could put an ad for your film on Facebook. You could pay to promote your film. The problem here comes, you look and you think, well, that's going to be great. But the problem here comes is that the platforms may not pay enough to support that. And it might be a situation where you're spending $1 to make 1 cent or 10 cents. Like, that's the result. And that doesn't make any mathematical sense for you to do that unless you just want to know that you want to get this many people to watch your movie. So you have to look at it. It's like, if you're pointing them to something that has a low price point, it doesn't always make sense. If it's a high price point, like it's just brand new and it's a $19.99 premium film, or you're selling the DVD, there's still DVD sales, then you can look at it and say, okay, well, if I spend this much on Facebook ads, or even Google ads, I'm going to get this many clicks on there, and all I need is one person to buy. So you kind of got to work that math yourself. But I will just tell you, from my experience, putting ads up to just market like an Amazon Prime, your film's on Amazon Prime or something like that, is not going to pay off, because you need thousands and thousands of eyeballs to start building up the revenue there. And the amount that you're going to pay for those thousands of eyeballs is going to be a lot more than the revenue you're going to get. Another thing is YouTube pre-rolls. Now, this could be more beneficial to you. I'm not going to say either way, like this is the way you need to go. I'm just saying, yeah, it's probably more beneficial than Facebook ads, but I'm not going to guarantee that this will be profitable for you. But cutting a 15 or 30-second trailer and doing it as a YouTube pre-roll is an affordable way to get the idea of your film out there, where people might watch and go, oh, I'm going to check this out. So it's like a mini trailer for your film. Again, this is where you have to play with it, especially if it's on TVOD, where it's a transactional thing. That's when you can really qualify it. Like it's on Vudu or iTunes or something like that, or even Amazon TVOD, where you can go, all right, is this qualifying? And even if you have a sales agent and distributor, you can check with them and be like, hey, listen, we spent this much on YouTube pre-rolls. Pre-rolls meaning it plays before the YouTube video, whatever somebody's going to watch. And at that point, did we get more revenue here? And again, really, ultimately, it's like, if you spent X to make Y, and Y is greater than X, then you can look at it and go, all right, this makes sense for us. So that's what you have to determine, because it's still, you also have to determine where you're going to put those pre-rolls, and which keywords that people are going to be searching for, that you go, okay, those are the people that are going to watch my film. It's not an exact science. And again, I'd say if you were going to take a risk, take the risk on the YouTube pre-rolls over the Facebook paid ads. Ultimately, I say it's probably better to try to get free press whenever you can, like meaning the articles, or even if you hired a publicist and you got articles in magazines. Obviously that's not going to be free to get the publicist, but he or she can get you in magazine or in blogs and things like that. And ultimately that is free eyeballs, and if the magazine has circulation of 1 million people and certain amounts are going to see it, so then 10,000, let's say of those 1 million people are going to go click on your film, and that is free publicity at that point. And that's free eyeballs. So that might be the better way to go. I'm not giving you all the answers here. I'm telling you that you have to play with it, experiment with it, and it's definitely a new day as far as marketing your film. You just have to figure out, is it going to be profitable for you? If you want more videos and training on filmmaking, check out the link below. Also, please subscribe to our YouTube channel.